It's cold, man. Get this Q&A started, y'all. Let's get this Q&A started, man. Let's get this Q&A started, man. Let's get this little Q&A started, man. God, dog. That was painful, guys. We go deep, not go. Legacy talk. Got the fans in a trance. Might drop moments, give it takes and dance. From the field to the field. Hard, man. Keep it tight. It was a hard one. Got the visuals is right. Every team heat, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the zone, game time conversations. That's a hard one, guys. That was a hard one, man. Come on in, guys. That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one, bro. I thought we had a chance, man. I really thought we had a chance at that thing, man. I really thought we had a chance. Not gonna lie, I thought we had a chance at it, man. I really thought we had a chance, man. Come on in. Get on in here, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get on in, man. Give y'all a chance to get in here with this Q&A. Come on in, guys. Let's discuss. Let's break it down. I'm opening up to everybody, man. I'm opening it up to everybody, y'all. Come on in. Here he goes, man. Dropping that link. Come up, man. Come on up. Every string's a sensation. Welcome to the dawn, game time conversations. Man, come on in, guys. I'm inviting everybody on in, man. Come on in. We attempted it. We came, we saw. We came, we saw, man. We came, we saw. Man. Got that link in there, man. The link in that description. Come on through, man. Anybody want to come up? Come on up, man. Everybody welcome. Everybody is welcome. Come on up. Drop your comments, man. Quick little Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Come vent. Get your frustrations off, man. Join one of the realest Chiefs fans there is, man. Come on in, man. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, we still got this helmet, y'all. We're giving away. Chiefs Iron Man helmet. Make sure you subscribe to enter. You subscribe, get entered into it to the drawing, get a chance to win this Chiefs Iron Man helmet, man. Come on, guys. Come on in. Let's talk about it, man. So, without any further ado, guys, this is what I seen. All right, this is what I seen. This is what I saw. There's the link. It's right there on the screen. It's in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's pinned in the comments. What I seen, what I saw for the first time in probably 3, 4, 5 weeks, Andy Reid actually coached this game, y'all. And I'm proud of Andy. I'm proud of the team because we fought. You know what I mean? It's easy to come in on these streams and talk bad. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never supposed to kick a man when he down. And right now we down. You know what I mean? We can't kick a man when he down. But right now we down. So, you know what I mean? There's things that, you know, we need to do and get better at, no question. There are some things we need to do, just some things we need to get better at. But everybody knew and everybody came in thinking we were going to get blown out, y'all. But we didn't. We held our own. We held our own. You know what I'm saying? We held our own. Like I said, I'm proud of Andy Reid for what he did. He actually coached. This is the first time I feel like he's coached in about 5, 6 weeks. To me, this is the first time I actually seen him coach. I would have liked to seen Spags do a little bit better. You know, Spags was having some issues when it comes to when it came to that to all the first downs. I don't know if everybody's paying attention, but almost every time they needed a first down, man, they threw the ball at Connor. This is why I'm upset with Spags. At some point in time, if you see a player struggling or players not being able to keep up, right? The definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Spags don't look like he's insane, y'all. I'm just saying, Spags does not look like he's insane, y'all. So that's the part that's kind of, saddening, disheartening to me is he didn't put them guys in position to win today, guys. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put the guys in position to win. Not to me. And that's disheartening. Especially, with what's going on. We also know we're trying to tank. Well, we ain't got to fake it. We trying to tank. Okay? We are tanking. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. We are tanking, man. We are tanking. Let's just be real. We tanking. Okay? So my thing is, if we tanking, man, if we tanking like this, right? Okay. We trying to get a better pick. I get it. But the other thing, we ain't gonna stay on Spags because we know what Spags is doing. I don't know why Spags is doing it, but I just told you why Spags is doing it. He tanking. We tanking. So let's move on to some other positives. Listen, I believe this kid Oladokin could possibly be our backup, y'all. I believe this guy could possibly be our backup, y'all. I really do. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Doc.
Merry Christmas, bro.
Merry Christmas, GTC family.
Man, no doubt, man.
Kingdom.
Man.
City of Kansas City.
That was tough.
Governor of Missouri. Governor of Kansas. Lost jobs and revenue in Missouri.
Man.
Merry Christmas.
Man.
What a year.
What a year. What a year, bro.
Man, I'm here in St. Louis in my mama kitchen, ruining Christmas to watch the game.
Oh man!
All I can say about that game is this, Doc.
Yep.
Proud of the third string quarterback.
Yeah.
Proud of him.
Yeah. I
would give him a fair shot to be our backup quarterback next year.
100%.
100%. He showed it wasn't too big for him.
Mm-hmm.
I count maybe one ill-advised play that hurt us.
Yeah.
But that to me is the highlight of the game. That and Smith getting his first, I'm assuming it's his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah.
Something I've been waiting 17 weeks for. He had great kickoff returns too.
Yeah.
And a sad part about the special team coach and Spags is it takes injury in order to get some of this young talent on the field. So it took Nico being out in order to get a 50-year return.
Yeah.
I don't understand how we couldn't figure out a way in 17 weeks to feed these young guys. I like Bossa. I mean, I'll be honest. Because your channel is, like you said, you don't hold back.
No.
Bossa did not look ready, but Bossa looked gamed, right?
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is I could tell that he took some bad routes and was using athleticism, but he engaged And if we're doing that week 2, week 3, week 4, week 17, he's ready to go.
Facts.
Week 17 is ready to go because he wants. It's kind of like when Noel first got in the game, he was like, "Man, we'll take that. We'll take those errors."
Yep.
And then today, Noel had a game. You know, he had a lot of reps. He had the game. He's ready to go. He's playoff ready.
Yeah.
We were going to
Lockdown.
I didn't understand how the first linebacker in is McDonald.
Hey, I didn't get that either, brother. I didn't understand that at all either.
Because, in my opinion, because he's our draft pick, first year rookie, I'm assuming his leash is a little longer than McDonald, right?
You would think.
So I'm thinking, let me get the guy who I think is going to be with me. Let me get my project. Let me get the guys going to be with me some reps. I totally lost. Hey, man, every third down, every need to have play, I'm looking for 27.
They did.
And so I know they're looking for 27.
They did, bro. They did.
And 27, I don't know, dog. I don't know what you do with 27.
I know what to do with him. Listen, I keep telling everybody, he's not a covered corner. You got to bring him in to specifically, I hate to say it, when you see him in, this should be a signal to the offense. They coming. You know what I mean? That's what it should be. It should be a signal to the offense. They coming. You see what I'm saying? Then Spags can turn around and use that as a weapon. So you can bring him in there, and they're gonna be protecting for blitzes. Drop him back. Maybe you can get a couple picks or so. But you know what I mean? I don't like him in coverage, bro. I don't like him in coverage. His covering skills are not that. I'm just being honest. His coverage skills are not that. That's all I'm saying.
Those guys watch film. Those coaches stay in the building 4 5 a.m. in the morning, you know, sacrificing family, sacrificing everything to devise a plan. You cannot tell me that they don't see what all the people see. You can't tell me that they don't see what the other offensive coordinators seeing about our defense. You cannot. And if they can't see it, if they're giving him high ratings and saying he's, you know, playing the right way, then you gotta have some conversation with your defense coordinator.
My thing is this. I think, remember we kept saying, well, what's up with Spags? Why Spags got this guy out here, right? I've already come to the conclusion that the reason why this guy's out here is because we tanking. We tanking. That's the only reason why you keep him out here. You think about it.
But he was doing this week 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know. 6. That's what I'm saying. At this particular time, you got him out there because you're tanking. Because you got Hicks. You could put Hicks in place of this dude. Okay. We got Najee Johnson, who just, like I said, he just got off the injury list, right? Put Najee Johnson in. Okay, put Najee Johnson in. Hey, man, he been at home TikToking his life away. You know what I'm saying? For the last 6 weeks. Okay. Come on, bro. Put him in
healthy knees. Healthy knees.
That's what I'm saying. Fresh and healthy. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the game, bro. Put him in the game. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm seeing that I know that makes me say they tanking, bro. They tanking, and it's okay if they tanking. Because we need, to be honest, we need this draft pick. Like, we don't, not only do we need this draft pick, bro, we need this draft pick to be a good draft pick. We need a top 10. I'm just being honest. We need the top 10. And I wouldn't be upset if we take a top 10. I wouldn't be upset if we take a top 10 and go get a lineman. Whether it be defensive or offense. One of them, though.
Man, I'm not going to lie to you. This makeshift patchwork line looked good today against that vaunted
Denver defense.
Man, we got line look good. Line look good with some third stringers out there.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say about that is those guys were fighting for their careers, right? Whereas the starters were living on fat contracts and just know they're going to be here next year because of the money.
Pretty much.
So, why else would you not learn how to line up at right tackle? You just pimping at that time.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude by mentioning the pimping out there, but you just out there pimping. That's what you're doing. I'll tell you another disappointment, Doug.
All right.
Man, that's supposed to be Travis Kelce game, Doug.
They tried to make it a Kelce game. They waited too long, but they tried to make it a Kelce game. But I think because I mean that's the last game in Arrowhead. You know what I mean? That possibly.
It looked
honestly,
like it.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my take. I ain't got no inside source yet. Ain't nobody said nothing to me, no nothing. But I feel like he gonna come back. But I feel like when he come back, he ain't gonna be a salary cap hit to us. He gonna come back for one reason only, to try to run it back with Patty one more time because the way it happened, right? I think he's gonna try it. Now I don't think he's gonna play the whole season. I think he's just gonna come out, play as long as he can, and then he just gonna, it's gonna be a home game. We're gonna win that home game. Kelce gonna have a nice little game, and then he gonna take it in, talk to the whole entire stadium. You know what I'm saying? Make a big announcement, let the whole world know that he done. And the Chiefs gonna know about it ahead of time, but it's gonna be somewhere around week 6, somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? Travis ain't gonna be playing that often. Mahomes gonna come back. He gonna be getting in his groove, right? And they're gonna send him a farewell like that. Week 6, week 7. They're gonna give him a farewell. He gonna leave. That's how I envision Travis leaving. That's how I would hope Travis would leave. Come back week 6, right around his bye week somewhere. Let him come out, play, catch a couple touchdowns, right? Ride off into the sunset, baby. At home. That way you get to talk to the crowd. We win a game. You talk to the crowd. You and Pat get to embrace one last time on the field together. You know what I'm saying? That'll bring the whole house down, bro. That'll bring the house down. I'm just telling you.
Man.
That'll bring the house down.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Man, when they put the camera on his mom, because usually win or lose, Mama Kels, she's standing up, clapping for her son as he walking off the field. She was just sitting in that chair. Look, and normally she wear like regular gear. I know it's Christmas, but she was bundled up, on, right? She had her Sunday best on, and I think, and she was just looking like,
dang.
She was like,
"That's my boy.
Yeah, that's my boy.
That's my baby." Listen,
I want to go out like this.
Yeah, hey, but you know what else? That as much as I talk this stuff and say this, I said this on stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When you seen at the end of the game, you saw Travis Kelce going there up into the locker room in the tunnel. When he went up in that tunnel, bro, who was waiting on him? Chris Jones.
And him and Chris Jones probably as closer to him and Pat.
That's what I'm saying.
On different levels, right?
Yeah.
More of the level. But I'm saying like this. Because it was his offside penalty, they gave him the 7 and not the 3. Mm-hmm. No doubt that's why he was in the tunnel. He probably was kind of ate up about it because he probably got a little wisdom. Got a little wisdom before the game. And
this could be.
And I know he felt a certain way about it. And George was there just because George is wherever Chris is. George don't even know what was going on.
Pretty much. George gonna follow Chris. It don't matter what's going on.
Here, Travis having a conversation. George don't know what was said. George just heard Travis admit that he's retiring and don't know. George can legitimately go to the microphones and be like, I have no idea what Travis is gonna do.
but me and Chris gonna be at High B next week.
Right. Man, hell of a career for Travador. I wanted them to kick 3, and I want to try to get the game-winning TD and go out like that.
That would have been
big
special.
Head CJ with that head. He always
offsides, bro. I'll be telling you almost every stream this year, bro. I'll be like, man, he offsides. He lined up offsides. He offsides. But this one kills me. How many times has CJ been offside this year? How many times has Jawan Taylor false started this year? I want to say they're about the same. They're about the same, bro.
This year,
yeah, I want to say they're about the same, bro.
4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, they're about the same. I mean, Jawan Taylor might be a little ahead of him, but Chris Jones can't be that far behind him.
And the issue is, I mean, we know guys they get up on that line, right? They get up on the line, but that's when your coaches got to say, they ain't called it. You've been off. They ain't called it. Now we right here.
Next week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Next week. Yep.
Cool. I like it. I like it.
Next week.
It'd be like they're not calling it, CJ. But Chris had a game. He battled. He fought. Drew had a decent couple plays, but even Drew was, man, our linebackers cannot play cover. They can't cover the pass. Drew, Bolton, Leo hurt. He can't do it either. Man, I think Bossa can cover. I would have loved to have seen him get some plays where it was known pass downs to see what his back pedal looked like.
Would have been nice.
But I can see he hadn't know the playbook yet. I can see he doesn't understand everything yet. And so I was kind of satisfied. But I needed to see. Like, now I need to be satisfied with Royals. I need to see.
Yeah. 100%.
And I don't what we saving them for Vegas for the Raiders?
I hope not. Wait,
I mean,
hold on 1 second, T. What do you mean, Iron Man? Iron? You can't do it? What you mean you can't do it? Because the Chiefs going to Kansas? Man, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're a Chiefs fan, bro. You're a Chiefs fan, you got it. I mean, listen, it's Chiefs fans from Kansas who had to come from Kansas all the way over here to Missouri, and they did it year after year because they Chiefs fans. Just because, you know what I'm saying, the sugar cane tree was in your backyard, so you got free sugar. All right, that's fine. Enjoy all the free sugar that you had. Okay? Now it's time. You got to go across the street and get you some sugar. The sugar's still free, but you got to go across the street to get it. That's all it is, man. Don't make no bigger deal than what it is. I don't want to see no Chiefs Kingdom, no Chiefs fan talking about they ain't not going to be able to support the Chiefs going to Kansas, man. Not if you're a real fan. If you're a real fan, you're going to make it do what it do, baby. That's all I'm going to say. Well, the Royals might be gone too. I don't think they're gone, but downtown. I thought they was going downtown. Am I wrong, T?
Yeah, that Royals going downtown.
Yeah, that's why I thought the Royals was going downtown.
But that'd be good for downtown. 81 games. That'd be good. Yeah. I don't know where Iron lives, but like my brother was talking about it today on St. Louis, and I'm like, I hope everybody understand that this is more of a political money thing between governments because it's literally 15 minutes.
Listen, that's what my video was about today, T. That's what my video about Clark Hunt, about this whole Chiefs moving. My hot take is about the Chiefs moving. And I try to I'm explaining to people what it's about. It's political. It's money.
I'm in St. Louis, and people think that Chiefs are going to like Emporia. Wichita, Manhattan. Yeah. I'm like, Chiefs going literally across the street.
Yes.
Just for the taxes and the fact that state was willing to give 60% of the stadium.
That's it. No, the Royals are going downtown Kansas City, Missouri, man. And he said he lived in Kansas. So then you're going to be out there by the Legends. And listen, when you're out there by the Legends, you're going to see that big old stadium. And I'm telling you, you're going to go to that big old stadium. You're going to see that stadium. You're going to enjoy that stadium the same way we enjoyed Arrowhead. Okay. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, I'm not saying it ain't painful. Okay. Listen, I grew up. I'm from Kansas. Straight up. I'm from Kansas. I got married, moved over here to Missouri. I'm a show me stater now. This is where I live. I'm repping where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Kansas. I live in Missouri now. I don't want to see the Chiefs move to Kansas. I'm from Kansas, but I still don't want to see them move because of the nostalgia. What I've always grown up watching. You know what I'm saying? What I've always seen with my own 2 eyes. 4 if you want to count my glasses. All right. But what I'm saying is, hey, I want to see them stay too. But we got 5 more years of it. And then they're going to Kansas. And guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be over in Kansas. I guarantee you next year, this broadcast is going to be at Arrowhead. We're going to be broadcast from Arrowhead next year a lot. Yeah, we just got to. We got to now. You know what I mean? But,
yeah. Well, I think my thought is this is not uncommon for sports.
It ain't.
Every team in its history has done this. It stings a little bit because we let the media and people hype us up because they want to manipulate us to get it to swing their way, right?
Yeah.
Truth of the matter is, it's a government thing, it's a political thing, it's a money thing. It had nothing to do with the real fans, got nothing to do with any fans. To your point, Iron, about the tickets skyrocketing, Dog, you win championships, tickets going up. You get TV deals, tickets going up. It's just what it is.
Hey, this is what I got to say to that, T. When you say the tickets going to skyrocket, like you said, all right, check this out. When you want that new PlayStation, what you do? You go buy it. It don't matter if it's $2,000. You go buy it. You want them new pair of Jordans? They $300. What you do? You go buy them. You want those Oakley glasses that you saw Pat Mahomes wearing? They $250. What you do? You find the money to go get it done. So if you want to go to the Chiefs game, you're going to find a way to get to the Chiefs game. That's what I'm saying, period. Because people pay for what they want, straight up.
I think when people say when tickets prices go up, I think that's a weaker argument because the ticket price go up on the Missouri side too, and you still didn't go to the game.
Yeah.
You go where you can afford. If you can afford it, you go. If you got the time, you go. But if tickets high. I mean, you're not going to the only argument the fans got in Missouri is Arrowhead Stadium. That's it.
That's it.
And you can be like, hey, man, I'm going to miss Arrowhead. I'm going to miss the games, miss the nostalgia, the history, all that. And that's why just like when the Bulls went to United Center, just like when the Lakers went to Staples, entered Kobe, put new banners in the rafters,
That's it.
Enter Patty, put new banners in the rafters. Maybe this 12th round pick we about to get is going to help us put new banners in the rafters. Now we go over there and we make that stadium something.
Yeah.
It's our time. That was our great grandfather's stadium. That was Pop Stadium. Him and Len Dawson.
Yeah.
We ride on that stadium. Let's young people, let's get your new stadium and y'all do what you're gonna do with that.
Yeah, I mean, people gotta understand something. That was people don't realize Clark's daddy did that.
Correct.
He walking in his daddy's shoes.
Correct.
How long do you think this man want to walk into his daddy's shoes? Why he can't be his own man? And he
had to until he got Patty in the championships. Now this is his way to create his own. He was
that's what I'm saying.
You can't really do much when you 2-14.
Yeah. And then the crazy part that I try to explain to folks is this right here. Excuse me. This is how you know it's political. And I'm gonna just say this. This is how you know it's political. They only opened it up to Jackson County. Okay? To Jackson County residents in Missouri. Now, statistically, Jackson County is one of the poorest counties over here. If you only open it up to the poorest counties over here, right? Of course they're going to shoot you down for a tax. Of course they're going to shoot it down. They don't want you to raise their taxes. They struggling already over here. They don't need no help struggling no more. So of course they're going to tell you no. So this is how you know it's political, because if it wasn't political, why wouldn't you open it up to the state of Missouri? Why wouldn't you open it up to Cass? Why would you open it up to Clay? Why wouldn't you open it up to Jackson? Why would you go to all the surrounding areas, bro? Open it up to all the surrounding areas and say, hey, we have a choice here. We can keep our team here in Kansas City, or we can reject it. You dig what I'm saying?
Make it look good.
But that's how you know it's political right there, because they didn't open it up to everybody. Because had they opened it up to everybody, the Chiefs wouldn't be going nowhere. I guarantee that.
See, that's being that it's a private business, that's my biggest issue. Hey, Doug Hunt, if you want to move. You know what I mean? Don't put it up for vote, knowing that the vote has a stronger chance to fail. If you're going to move, right? Don't make it seem like we're making you move. If you're going to move. We'll still support you because we're here for the squad anyway, right?
Yeah.
And, I got my quadruple high def TV, checking out the game with you on the stream. Yeah. It's like I'm not losing a seat.
No.
Now, if he was on TV talking about going to Minnesota, we'd have some problems.
Hey, listen, the real question is this right here. What's going to happen to the season ticket holders? That's the real question.
Season ticket holders going to Season ticket holders going to get taxed. What do they call it? PCL, PLC. What do you call it? The tax for the right to buy the ticket.
Yeah,
that's what killed the Rams in St. Louis. Is only corporations could afford to buy the rights to buy the ticket. The PCL. Our company, we have 12 season tickets in Soldier Field.
Yeah,
12, and 8 of them are like when they do the ESPN game.
Yeah,
I mean a Monday night or something.
Yeah,
we're in. You could see the faces of us on ESPN. We're that close. But those tickets was bought before I even came to work with this company. Those tickets was bought 20, 30 years ago, and that's when they first had the PCL, PLC. Yep. It was like $10,000 tax before you can buy the season tickets.
Yep.
Now that bad boy has grown from 10,000 to like 50, 60, 70.
Yeah.
So it's almost an investment. So now you can sell it, and it's just the way the game is told. So I can't play those games. I can play the Best Buy game. The Best Buy game is I go in there and buy the best TV my money can get. On the way home, I swing by Rally House. I get me an 87 jersey.
Man.
Stop by Jack Stack, give me some burn-ins.
Yeah.
Pull over to the local Price Chopper and give me my Simply Sweet lemonade. Wake up on the morning Sunday, go to church.
Yes, sir.
Come home, jump on with you, get on with the fans, watch the game.
Yeah.
And then Monday, go back to work and talk smack how we got the greatest team on earth.
Believe.
That's my Chief experience. Now, I got some friends' Chiefs experience is I'm going to pay this $10,000, give me 4 tickets, and then I'm going to go to 4 out of the 8 games, give 4 of them away, split with my brother, because they like that. I like being at home. So everybody's going to have an opportunity to support their team, to support this team in the fashion in which they support the team.
Yeah.
And if your money dictates what you can do, that's what it is.
It is, and it's okay. And that's okay.
But I'm telling you, everybody in Missouri, we participate and we enjoy the things that Kansas has. And Kansas is going to get bigger and better and grow. And if they use the money right, and we're going to participate and get some of that too. All I got to say is, as long as they're not putting any losers over there, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Now, it is embarrassing to lose for the state of Missouri to lose 2 NFL teams within 5-10 years. I mean,
yeah, that's depressing. That's
gonna be the part. That's gonna be the part where if Missouri, which would be St. Louis, because no one's gonna put a team this close to Wyandotte County. If they ever wanted a team, it'd be like, boy, y'all lost 2. That's gonna be tough to get 3 when everybody else wanted a team. So,
and that's what I'm saying. That's why I said they blew it with this one right here, because it's gonna be hard to get another team here in Missouri. It's just gonna be hard because they're gonna say y'all won't support it. That's why we ain't got an NBA team no more.
Yep.
Because we won't support it. You know what I'm saying?
And the we is going to be the government. It's not going to be the fans.
No,
It's going to be the government. We didn't cut. Missouri didn't come up with that 60%.
Yeah, that's it. And that's
same thing.
And
same thing that Missouri didn't do with the Rams.
Yeah,
they wanted them to help finance that stadium build in St. Louis. They had it plotted, picked out, everything drawn, everything. Yeah. It was literally going to be in Illinois, though. It was going to be on the other side of the river because it was more land over there because of that river.
Yeah.
To do the tailgating and the businesses and whatnot. Man, East St. Louis was getting ready to come up and come back, and the people, well, I'm sorry, the government, it's like, nope. Like, that's dumb, man. That's bad government. Like, if you're gonna have a problem now, you should have done what you could and should have done to keep the squad. Because now you're gonna have a problem. Like, we constantly give stuff to Kansas. The malls, the teams, the best hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing we do is we are building our downtown up nice. So we got the downtown, they got everything else. That's the trade.
Yeah. But the good thing is this: we're a border state. So because we're a border state, just like Kansas was getting the best of both worlds by coming over here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do the same thing, get the best of both worlds by going over there.
That's right.
Is what it is.
That's right. And everybody in Missouri got to understand that you don't know how to do that now, but you're going to figure it out.
Yeah, you're going to figure it out. Just how when I was over here in JO and I wanted to come over here and go to the Chiefs game, guess what? I left early enough to get there, okay? And I made it to the Chiefs games, all right? That's how I got my season tickets. That's how I got my tickets now.
And that's one of the reasons why we're one of the only stadiums where our tailgate opens so early.
Yeah.
Give the people a tap. And it's not just, here's another thing. It's not just KCK and KC Mo. I mean, there's so many people that come from Springfield, Des Moines, West Des Moines.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a regional team. It's always been a regional team. The original logo had all 4 states that this team was for. So
yes.
There are so many people traveling in to the Chiefs game. So I think everybody should just pump the brakes. We got 5 years to figure it out. Let's build the biggest, baddest stadium we can get us a Super Bowl. Missouri, build you some businesses adjacent to the team. Capitalize on some, put more hotels closer to White Eye, so that when people are coming in from these 4 states and the media's coming in, you capitalize on some of those dollars. When you stay in a hotel room, it's government tax. They're gonna be buying food at the restaurants. Just build your state the way you gotta build it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's premature to whine about it. It's not premature to be hurt, but it's premature to try to guess what it's going to be when it hadn't even happened yet.
Yeah, I mean, we still got 5 more years. And like I said, within these next 5 years, we need to turn it up. We need to turn it up. Like, we need to turn it up. That's all it is. We got to turn it up, get what we can within these 5 years, man. Because I believe we can. I believe we can, within this 5 years before we go, I think we can at least get 3 more Super Bowls out of this thing. Easy.
Hey, look, when the camera was on Hunt today, Hunt looked like a man with a lot on his mind, right? Yeah. Usually Hunt was sitting down, dude. I mean, it's a crucial time. Dude's trying to talk to him. You can tell he didn't want to talk to whoever was sitting next to him. I'm going to tell you what I thought Hunt was thinking. Hunt was thinking, squad out here whack. If this quarterback knee does not heal, and if this quarterback does not be the Patty Mahomes, and I got to get back into the quarterback sweepstake, I cannot walk into this new stadium in 5 years with garbage.
Yeah.
There's some pressure on our team now to be a winner, right?
Yes.
There's some pressure. That knee is a big deal. That 12th pick is a big deal.
100% it is. It's massive.
Chris Jones, getting a couple more years out of Chris Jones before we can find a bridge to the D line is a big deal. Figuring out the McDuffie contract is huge. I don't think people understand the business side because we just get caught up on touchdowns and scoreboards. But man, that man's got he's got some stuff to do.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're gonna talk about the contracts, right? I'm gonna say this right here. I don't see Trent McDuffie on this squad next year.
Trent's gone.
He gone.
That's why he's not playing now.
Yeah,
Trent said, "Hey, look, all right, I get it. I want the payday. I'm not playing slot, and I'm on IRI. I can't afford to do what just happened because Pat knee tears up next week. He's on it. He tweak his knee.
Yep.
Next, he's like, He tapping out.
Yeah.
They all do it. I'm not mad at him. Preserve your only thing that you have at your young age, and that's your body. Go and get your 30 mil. Have fun. Have fun at the Commanders.
Yeah, pretty much. pretty much, because that's where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Or he might end up in Philly. He might end up in Philly because Philly GM don't fake.
Philly Commanders, and we got the KC ties with the Bears.
Yeah.
Because
they're gonna definitely trade him out of the division.
Yeah, he will be in the NFC, no doubt.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do what they did with Snead, but I think they knew Snead knee was bad.
Yeah,
they knew Snead knee was bad. I'm just telling you, you can't tell me that they didn't know Snead knee was bad and Snead was going downhill. Now, Snead got the bag. Hey, he got what he needed. Kudos to Snead.
You know why we know this? How we know Snead knee was bad and McDuffie is fully healthy. McDuffie's fully healthy on IR to preserve him, and Snead had his farewell tour like week 13. Yeah. Week 13, we were like, Snead not coming back. It was announced. It was like they're like, we know Snead was used good, but what did Aaron just put up? You flashed it.
He said he was just talking about Hunt saying he got $40 billion. His bread, he got the bread. Yeah, he got the money, but you got to understand something. People don't realize this because, like you said, people don't understand the business side of football. There's only one stadium. Hear it clear. There's only one stadium where the owner has taken and putting in all the money to build a stadium, and the stadium is being built as we speak. That's the Denver Broncos. The owner is the people, the heirs to the Walmarts. They put up all the bread to build their stadium the way they wanted it. That's the only owner in the NFL that doesn't get money and funds from the people, from the government, taxes, subsidies, whatever you want to call it, okay? Every other team does it this way. So Clark Hunt ain't doing nothing different than every other owner in the NFL. The only thing that he did that was slimy to me, like I said, the political part of it was they specifically only opened it up to Jackson County, which means you had already chose what you wanted because you knew that Jackson County was one of the poorest counties to open it up to statistically, right? And you knew these people was going to say no. You knew it.
Yeah, don't ask that question to the poor folks. And then
exactly
the way you make money is you keep money.
Yeah.
You save money, you earn money, you keep money. That's how you grow wealth. And 40 billion to us seems like a lot. 40 billion to him when you're working in the billions. I mean, if you got 40 billion, you don't want to lose half of it tonight. So, I mean, business guys that make money, guys that play around with money, they'll tell you you spend other people's money, right?
Please
you don't spend your own.
You try not to. You definitely try not to,
unless it's a definite mapped out return on that investment.
Man, ROI got to be great.
Yeah, that's one thing. If he wanted to buy a stadium like we buy cars or watches. But this is his business. There's no way there's no way if I have an opportunity to not use my own money to grow a business. That's why we have LLCs. You don't tie your personal income into your business ever, Because if the business fail, you don't fail.
Exactly.
So, I don't know how old Iron is. He might be a business guy himself, but I think that's all he's doing. Iron is just cutting a business deal.
That's it. That's what it was, bro. It's a business deal that in like I said on my video, it tell you political money. I mean, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's why the Chiefs are moving. Let's just be honest. That's the reason the Chiefs are moving. Okay, that's it. That is it. Listen, but you gotta realize this. So people don't understand the business side. So when he get this new stadium, he got all rights to this stadium. Anytime there's any event, all those proceeds go to Clark Hunt, not to the state of Kansas. Kansas reaping the benefits from bringing these people in and boosting their economy. That's what they taking it from it. Clark Hunt is getting all the money, all the revenue. Say it's a Taylor Swift concert. Guess what? He can do it now. You can't have a Taylor Swift concert out here in the cold in Arrowhead. You can't do that. Guess what? You also can't do at Arrowhead. You can't have a Super Bowl. The last Super Bowl outside was the MetLife New York Giants Super Bowl. Okay? That was the last time a Super Bowl was played outside. Guess what? If he go over to Kansas and he get this dome, guess what he can do now? He can have a Super Bowl. He can host a Super Bowl. Okay? He got to pay $700 million. He got to pay $700 million a year in rent to Kansas for this stadium. Come on, man.
Man, I'm not mad at him from a business aspect. Do what you got to do, Hunt. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'll see if the audience and see if you understand this reference. When we do get that Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be out there with them Whitty Huttons t-shirts. You catch the reference? I'll be out there with them Whitty Huttons. Remember that episode of Martin when Martin hustled?
Hustle, Robbie Hustle Man all over again.
I'm gonna be out there with the Whitty Huttons. Boy,
man.
Boy, all the merch selling. All the merch.
Yeah, they are still paying for the casinos, bro. But listen, the casinos, all that's going to go up even more because there's going to be more people to come play on them casinos. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I don't nobody go to the Hollywood casino, I'm gonna be honest. It's smoked out, bro. It's too much cigarette smoke. You walk in that bad boy, it's like it's a cloud in there. You know what I'm saying? You walk into a gray cloud. Don't nobody want to do that, bro. Nobody want to walk into no dang on place and spend your money and you getting choked up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a good place to go and sit down at. So ain't nobody going to go sit down like that. You can go over here to Argosy and you don't get that. You can go over here to Bally's, you don't get that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this too. As a guy in construction, I want the taxes to go crazy because I'm gonna build my subdivisions over here with the lower taxes and get people to live over here with me. Work in Kansas, live in Missouri. That's what I would do if I'm the state of Missouri. I'll get to all the builders, give them some 10-year tax abatements or whatever they need to do to incentivize them to build the new communities adjacent to the increase in taxes on the Kansas side. And I'll have people live here and work there and be bringing some of that Kansas money back over here because this is where they're going to spend.
Please believe.
I mean, you can always be smart. I always tell guys at work, be smarter than the task, doc. Somebody give you a task, be smarter than the task. Don't just get buckled over because you got something to do. We got something to do. We lost the Chiefs. Okay. You said earlier to me on a private conversation, go get an NBA team. Boom. Counter that. Do something. You got 5 years to figure out how you gonna do something.
Man, Shannon Sharp say it all the time. Do something for two something. You know what I'm saying? Do something for two something, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What I don't want Missourians to do is what we normally do, and that's like complain for the next 30 years while still going to the game.
Dang, man. That's what I don't want to hear, bro. 100. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear
any of that.
Yeah.
Because when the Rams lost, it was because St. Louis anti-Kansas type of stuff, right?
Yep.
When the Rams left, that it was like we're not rooting for we're not rooting for the Chiefs. Man, the Rally House over here in St. Louis is better than the Rally House in Lee's.
So
I get better Kansas gear over here in St. Louis than I do at least something. But the first year they was, but then man, reality settle in and you figure out what you got to do.
Yeah, you figure it out. And that's what it's gonna boil down to. We gonna have to figure it out. It's okay. You know what I mean? Listen. Every day, growing up and living, you're gonna experience change.
Yeah.
And you don't just when you experience those change, you know what I mean? You don't just go tuck your tail and go hide away. You gotta adapt.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta adapt.
You gotta adapt because and right now, because it didn't, I guess, it didn't plan out the way some people wanted it to, but the people that wanted it to play out this way didn't even participate in keeping it. That's my issue. Yeah. But okay, whatever. That didn't play out your way. But I guarantee you're going to enjoy the Final Four, the Super Bowl, the Taylor Swift concerts, the tractor pulls, the adjacent jobs that are going to be built around it, the 4 or 5 hotels that are coming, all that stuff that's coming. Everybody has an opportunity, Missouri and Kansas side, to participate in that, to build all that. So let's just regroup, refocus, and how about them Chiefs?
Straight up. How about them Chiefs?
I mean, that's what we need to do. Yeah. Like, I'm more disappointed at Spags not making adjustments in today's game because I really want to beat the Broncos because the Broncos swept us, the Chargers swept us. I mean, that's what I didn't want. I didn't want both the sweepers. I wanted us to ruin the Broncos' chances at the number 1 seed. Man, I wanted us to get this win. I wanted us to, even though I respect Bo Nix, but I wanted people to put Bo Nix as a second-year quarterback, not an 8th-year quarterback that they try to.
Listen, man, I'm coming. God, dog.
That's what I'm upset about.
Hurt your heart, bro. Hurt your heart. Made you bring out saying Fred Sanford on him. Listen, man, I'm coming.
Dun, 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 dun.
Man, that hurt it, man. We got to swear by both of them, bro. That hurt it. That hurt.
And you got to be a Chiefs fan to be hurt by that.
Yeah.
If you mess around and go full tank mode and you lose to the Raiders, man, how you go from being king of the hill? Yeah, that's right. I don't like to fall off the mountain. I like to gradually fall.
I just like to slip down. I don't even want to fall. I just want to slip.
Slip, catch yourself, catch your bearings, get back up.
Get up.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just want to slip. Boy, we didn't. I'm like, oh my God, this is not good,
man. Not good at all, bro.
And then I'm kind of impatient too. So now I gotta be like, for the next 9 months, I gotta be on Patrick Mahomes alert. I gotta be reading the doctors. I gotta see how the rehab going. Man, I don't want to do that for 9 months.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I got you. Keep you right informed, T. This what we got.
I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to be hurt if there's a setback.
Listen, this is how I'm looking at it, okay? This is just me. Not saying this is what's going to happen, but this is just me. I'm looking at it like this. Sitting next year anyway. So if he come back, great. If he don't come back, I wasn't expecting you to come anyway. So I'm cool. So that's how I'm playing this right here. But from what I hear, from what I've heard, what I've been told, he on pace to be there week 1.
Man, he was standing up a lot in the booth today, and I was like, God,
listen, from what I heard, he on schedule to be back week 1.
But see, what I don't want Patrick Mahomes to be on schedule for week 1 to be going back and forth like Burrow.
Yeah.
If you're on schedule, just make sure it's not the Rashid don't have a concussion, but he got a concussion schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want it to be a real schedule.
Gotcha.
Because I can only imagine what the Cincy fans are going through. You get your All-American, 4 games, boom, out for the year. 8 games, boom, out. I don't want that.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Burrow's so pissed off, and I get it, but Burrow's so pissed off, and I would be too. You won't protect me. You won't protect me.
Burrow's so upset, man. He stopped combing his hair. Have you seen him lately? Have you seen him lately?
Oh my God, I ain't paying no attention to him.
Wait till you see him next time. You be like, he don't even comb his hair. It's greasy. He don't even got the conditioner. He just Burrow just waking up with one sock on, one sock off.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, but
man, some highlights of the game though. That line, that daggone rookie Noel. He played the greatest game, but he played the best game for a rookie.
Yeah.
Cook finally was stomping. He was stomping out there.
Yeah.
He was stomping. Travis, when he was on the run, looked great. Stop plays, didn't. Bolton, when he was aggressive, looked great. Backpedaling, didn't. Drew's gone. Connor gone. Hicks confused.
Okay.
We got to get that boy Smith in space next year. Got to get him in space. The dude's dynamic. I don't even know if he can run, but I do know if you give him the ball in space, he can juke. Pacheco, done. Hunt, done.
I'm bringing Hunt back.
A lot of holes. Huh?
I'm bringing Hunt back.
It depends who I got.
I'm bringing Hunt back for this reason right here. He's our best short down yardage back we got, period, point blank. We probably won't have a better short downs back because this is how I see it. They're not going to run the ball. Andy showed you that already. So just people need to get it out of their mind. We're going to go get Jeremiah Love. For what? For what? It don't matter who you got back there if Andy ain't going to run. So I'm not counting on no running game, nothing. So I'm saying, hey, upgrade the line, whether it's defensive, offense, right? Go get Patrick another number one receiver that got some wiggle to him, whether that be by the draft or whether that be by going to get someone else, right? I don't care which one it is. But I do not see them running the ball, whether we get Jeremiah Love, whether we was to get Barry Sanders in his prime, whether we was to go get Emmitt Smith in his prime, or whoever else, whatever, Walter Payton, whatever running back you want to call. I don't think we're going to run the ball no way. So because of that, I'm not where everybody else is at with this running back thing, man.
Hey, you can't argue with history. You know, you can't argue with history. I mean, and it's not just Chiefs history. I mean, he didn't run the ball when he only ran the ball when he had Shady, and I don't even know if you consider that running the ball or just Shady getting his.
Yeah, there you go.
We ran the ball today 16 times with our running backs. That's not going to get it done.
You got to think about it. 16 times a day, right? 16 times, right? Let's put this in perspective. Now, you go look at all the top running backs in the NFL. They touch the ball 25 to 30 times a game. And we're going to do what with Jeremiah Love? We're going to do what with Breece Hall? We're going to do what with whoever? I ain't buying this.
Now, we had a total of 148 yards. We had 66 yards passing, 82 yards rushing. And they only beat us at the end of the game with less than 2 minutes to go. They scored the go-ahead touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And these boys 13-3 looking at the number 1 seed.
And they think they're going somewhere. No, sir. No, sir.
With a third-string quarterback, you in a dogfight with a third-string quarterback. But the media right now is going to be like, Bo Nix look just like Drew Brees.
Yeah, yes.
Drew Brees. And I thought Bo Nix had a horrible game. If Patty was in that game being Patty, that would have been ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But it coulda, woulda, shoulda is what this year has always been. All been.
That's it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Mm-hmm.
I still enjoy watching this team. I'm gonna tune in for that last one for the year.
Yep.
Root for my Chiefs. Wear my gear.
Yep.
Get ready for the offseason. Get ready for the draft. I don't know why. Everybody we draft not gonna play.
Fact, that's
2028.
That's more facts too. That's why I say there's no point in drafting Jeremiah Love.
And that's why I don't think we're gonna get any good free agents. Unless somebody have a car accident or domestic violence case, we ain't getting any balls.
That's why I said you seen what Le'Veon Bell said. He left Pittsburgh, came to Kansas City. He said this is where running backs go to die. Because you're not getting no balls.
Mm-mm.
So therefore,
but you get souped up thinking,
yeah,
gonna be with Andy Reid,
Patrick Mahomes. We're gonna get this rock. We're gonna run. They're gonna give me I'm gonna get featured.
Right.
No.
Playing some good games.
No, that's the answer.
You're gonna get you 7 carries in the Super Bowl, 7 carries in the AFC, 7 carries in
for the season.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be our toughest thing is getting free agents, and not to have Patrick Mahomes, it's even gonna be worse. Like if you are a stud defensive end that can pick where you want to go,
Max Crosby,
is Max coming here?
No. Why would you? I don't know if Mahomes gonna be here, and if Mahomes ain't here, y'all can't win without him.
And Max doesn't seem like he's a Midwestern type of guy without Mahomes. Seems like he likes the bigger, hustle bustle.
Mm-hmm. He likes to be in the thick of it.
I would have been cool with Trey last year, but Trey got another year of age on him. And if we're not gonna win many games, I need a younger player to get to the Patrick years.
Mm-hmm.
So Veach got something to do. He got some work to do.
He got a lot of work to do, bro. He got a lot of work to do. If he don't get his life together, because this is the thing. Now that the Chiefs are on the block and they are going, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't none of the fans gonna get him no breaks no more. All that in Beach we trust, that's gone. That's all gone. All that's gone. All the loyalty, all the loyalty and the commitment and all that, that's all gone. And that's what I put in that video, because my video says the same thing. It's over. All the loyalty is gone. So ain't no more in Beach we trust. Now it's like, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it how it really is. This bitch get it done. That's what it is now.
That's the KC hustle.
Yeah, that's that KC. That's that KC now. Like that's
the KC hustle.
Yeah, this bitch get it done.
There's so many people. Truth be told, I was shocked at how many people's in the stadium, to be honest.
Me too. Listen, I told you I ain't listen. It made me wonder. Was they playing the same trick like they did with Trump, where they showed all the people at his rally?
Those were some tight shots. Those were some tight shots. Those were some tight shots of the crowd. Usually, it's you got the upper decker. I did not see the upper deck.
Yeah,
I got to get on the YouTubes and somebody who was at the game. I didn't see the upper deck. But the lower bowl, maybe they had everybody come down because that was packed.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I got some mixed emotions today over the defense let me down, even though they only gave up 20 points. But the defense, I thought not the defensive players, but the defensive coach, and I didn't know a couple. Can we try it at least once? Can we try a play without Connors once? Can we try one third down play without Connors? And it's crazy where the fans are rooting for Connors to like pull a knee, pull a hammy.
That's crazy, bro.
Just so we can see.
We shouldn't need that, bro. We should just the defensive coordinator should say, listen, man, Connors. Listen, brother, I believe in you, but your play don't believe in you. So what I'm gonna need for you to do, I'm gonna need for you. You see Boss on my right side, I'm gonna need you to get on the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? And stand right here and just be close when I need you. You hear me? I don't want you to go in the game, just be close.
You could coach hide that too by saying, what do you see out there? What do you think? Okay, I'm not seeing that. Let me go and let Hicks see. Hicks, what do you see?
Come on, bro.
You can coach speak that. But that's a highlight of the year with Spags. And now Spags is being exposed a little bit with his stubbornness. Mm-hmm. We knew Andy was stubborn. Mm-hmm. But is Spags stubborn too? He's stubborn with his favorites. Special team coach is stubborn with Nico. You put Taekwon back there, you put Smith back there, they're getting as much or more yards than Nico. But easy. But Nico is his guy.
Yeah. I don't understand it, man. Like I said, I don't know. All I do know is that, man, we got a lot of work to do. And ain't nobody, I'm gonna tell you this right now, ain't nobody feeling sorry for Beach, Hunt, or the Chiefs organization as a whole. Nobody's feeling it.
No one's going to feel sorry or give that organization a pass as long as they have Patrick Mahomes, because they built it up as we can do anything with Patrick. So as long as we got Patrick Mahomes, there's going to be an expectation of greatness. Yeah. Now, it'd be one thing if Pat went out like Elway and now we got like Greasy, we'll be like, we're going to have some hard years. But as long as you got – I think the fans hate wasting Patrick's years. Like these past 2 years, man, I hate it for Patrick. That we just burned up 5,000 yards passing and 20 touchdowns. Just poof.
Yeah.
Poof. Exactly. All because of things that we don't know because we're not in the locker room.
Period.
And I get it. We're not in the locker room, but man, good stream again.
Yes, sir.
Chris Jones out there like Santa Claus giving gifts.
I was telling the guy before I got off the stream, I said, Chris Jones out here, he out here being the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. He out there giving gifts.
I'm going to start calling Chris Jones Blanche.
Man. He out there giving gifts, man. I said, God, dog, man.
And it always hurts me when Chris Jones is giving the gift because he had a hell of a game.
Yeah, he did. He did. But man,
and you gotta really watch. You gotta watch his play to be able to tell if he gave a good game or bad game because the stats not gonna say it. But he had games, man. If Karlaftis had like that much more speed, I don't know what we're gonna do. But I'm going to be here for the ride. It's going to be fun.
Yep.
Rebuilding this thing.
Yes, sir.
But it's going to be nerve-wracking with that knee. Because I don't want to say it like this because it's going to seem kind of negative, but it seemed like not that they can't control Patrick, but they give Patrick a lot of leash. And if Patrick can run and wants to play, he's playing.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I think that's how Patrick got hurt.
Because he's too much of a go-getter, winner.
Yeah, he wants to win so bad that he'll put his own health at risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. And they should like it either, being $500 million.
They shouldn't, especially now that 5 years is a long time. And that'll put him at 35.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you want to go into the new stadium with Patrick?
I mean, supposedly they're going to go into, he's going to be about 36, 37 when he get to that new stadium. Right? That's where he's going to be. He'll be turning 36. So if he wants to catch Brady, he's going to have to at least play into his 40s, because you telling me he would have to win 3 of the next 4 Super Bowls, 4 of the next 5 Super Bowls, okay, to catch him right now, because he got 3, so he got to win. So if he got to win 4 of the next 5 before he get there, and then he can retire. Because if he tie Tom Brady, he gonna go down as the greatest quarterback ever. Period. Don't even matter. He don't even got to pass Tom Brady in Super Bowls. If he ties him, it's over. Because all of his stats is gonna put him above Tom Brady at that point. So if he just time, he got it. He got it.
See, I thought, like, my thinking was, if he got 5 in the stats,
he got it.
He got him. And that's why I'm like, man, these past 3 years and next year, that's a lot of stats that we took away from him.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think he gonna have the stats, but if he can get at least 3 more, if he can get between 5 and 6 Super Bowls, right? We're gonna have to take a peek at Pat and say it. I mean, we're gonna have to take a peek at him and say it. The greatest quarterback ever, Patrick Mahomes.
I think he's gonna get 5. I'm gonna put my name on that. I'm gonna say he's gonna get 5. But we gotta have a couple MVP years in there and another 5,000 yard. Or 2.
I think you can get that easy.
I think if we get I'm not even gonna say young. I'm thinking if Andy can go current, we get the current offense that is proven to work in the NFL. I would say easy. Man, I'm watching these other team offenses, and I'm like, oh man, I'm envious. You're not supposed to envy. I'm like, man, I want that. That Ram, I can't hardly watch the Rams, and the Rams losing. They be losing in the 4th quarter, but I can't hardly watch the Rams because I want that offense. No, what I really want is that Puka.
Good luck.
You know what I mean?
We won't get that. I can tell you that right now. We won't get that. Puka, listen, Puka in trouble right now for saying some comments, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, what did he say? If you can't say it on the air, tell me later. Because
I don't want to put that out there.
I don't know what he said. I thought his brother did something, but I don't even like Jack.
He was involved with it. That's all. He was involved with it. But like I said, when he get himself, like even him being in trouble, it still ain't enough to get Puka here.
You got to see other than McVay who Puka likes and give him a position over here.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you who, in my opinion, that we need to be at least trying to sell out for. And this is just my opinion. What do you think about going to get JJ from Minnesota?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was a legitimate shot going into the year if his JJ, the quarterback, was a bust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's getting to that point where he's getting to that Devontae Adams point to where, I'm looking at 6, 7, 8 years in the league.
Mm-hmm.
We got a 4-year project.
Yep.
That'd be 12 years in the league. I may not be able to be JJ, but I still be in the league.
Yep.
I thought we mess around, make a run for him with Patty.
I think this year we make a run for him. And the reason why I say that,
it'll be tough without Pat.
I think we make a run for him this year. And that's why I say this year. We got the draft pick to do it.
if you can package some stuff up with that draft pick to get JJ, and he's cool with having a gap year. Like I said, I had him written in my book as coming to the Chiefs, but that we had a shot after this year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we didn't have enough capital to get him. Now that we got this draft pick, we can go get him because they might be trying to get into the draft, look at a quarterback.
There you go.
Because they made some
mistakes.
They made quick decisions.
Yeah,
getting off Cousins and getting
they
off
let old boy go.
Yeah.
Darnold and Cousins.
So
and that's hurting. And
once these mock drafts come out, they might mess around and take the call.
Hey, listen, I'm saying let's put Trent McDuffie and the number 1 pick together for JJ.
I put Hollywood in it too. If they need a receiver.
But he gone though. He gone. He a free agent.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Put him in.
I would definitely do that for JJ.
Yeah.
Because Rice as a number 2, Worthy as a number 3 is not bad.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty formidable. And then we got to go get us a 1-year gap quarterback. So I'm saying, who would that be? Because I'm gonna tell you the dude that's telling on all these quarterbacks. Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers telling all the young quarterbacks, y'all don't do it right. Man, this dude walked off the street and he's calling audibles, moving players, changing protection, sitting in motion, and throwing for 277.
Yeah. I'm saying, Malik, you know what I'm still saying. Malik.
If Malik's available, you talk to Malik. But man, this may sound ignorant, but I'm gonna throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 year, I'm gonna go get Phillip Rivers.
No, sir.
I'm gonna tell you why. Do you think an offensive coordinator could tell Phillip Rivers what to do? Now we will have 0 deep balls, but as a gap year, maybe he can teach Patty how to do what he does. Because if you put his brain in Patrick Mahomes' body, that'll be getting your Alex Smith, but on the field.
But this is what I'm saying. I wouldn't want Phillip Rivers for nothing. I'm just saying I wouldn't want Phillip Rivers.
Is it the chief in you?
It's the chief in me. It's the chief in me. And then the other thing is I can't stand Phillip Rivers in his weak arm having ass, bro. I don't listen. I don't know to this day when Phillip Rivers came out of NC State, right? The Wolfpack. When he came from there and he was throwing that little weird sideways ball, that little sidearm.
Put like a mug.
Yeah, that little sidearm thing he do, right? And almost every last one of his passes, bro, be like lob passes, bro. They always, even his heat ball be a lob pass, bro. It's like
garbage, disgusting.
I'm like,
not impressive.
Yeah, but
277.
He be getting away with that shit.
270.
So I be mad at Phillip Rivers more than anything. But I don't want no Phillip. I don't want no Phillip. I'm gonna tell you, I would rather take a Malik Willis, stronger arm, got legs, and you can put him with Andy, and Andy can figure out a way. Just like today, if Chris Oladokun would have been given the opportunity to play more, Chris Oladokun could have done more. So look at when he first played last week, and then look at this week. We saw a whole different type of guy. You see what I'm saying? So Imagine what somebody like who got confidence, who knows how to run offense, who's been a starter before, a guy like Malik Willis could do under Andy Reid. You see what happened when Mike Vick got out under Andy Reid. The man was in jail. He got right out, got with Andy, and Andy got him balling.
I mean, Malik Willis is first choice, but I would love to get a brain in here to say, everybody, this is how you play quarterback.
No.
Malik Willis he's going to be. I like the Vic comparison because he'll be a student of Andy, and so you're going to get what you got, right? You're going to get another weak offense if Andy's lost his fastball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you get Malik, Andy, and a young offensive mind, they may all three butt heads for the first half of the season, but come the second half of the season, they may be something.
That's what I'm saying. But the also thing is this: if you do get a Malik, right, and Andy's fastball ain't there, man, the man got wheels. He can get out of there. He can get low. He can probably improvise better than probably anybody else we talking about. Because if it ain't there for Phillip Rivers gonna take the sack. He ain't running nowhere.
If you got Malik and a JJ, then I don't think the wheels would be at play because you got the security blanket.
I think it's still gonna be in play because there's gonna be some plays where he ain't gonna see him. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be that play.
That's true too. The only thing I know is it's been a long time since last week of the year we talking about drafts and picking for free agents. It's been a long time, and that's a blessing.
Yeah,
not every fan base get that. You know,
you're right. You're right. Only people who can relate to this is the Patriots.
The Patriots
fans.
Yeah. Even
the Bills fans. They did it for 4. The Bills fans did it for 4 straight years.
That was another reason why I wanted to go for 4 straight years.
Man.
Because now, the Bills, they can hang their hat on that as the only team to do that.
They love to hang their hat on L's. Everybody love it. I'm going to just put my hat over here on this L and act like we done something special. No, you ain't done You ain't done shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, sometimes if that's all you got.
Listen, I'm gonna find a piece of light somewhere shimmering down the road, but it ain't. I'm not gonna hang my hat on some L's. I promise you, I'm not doing that.
They love to hang their hat on those L's. That's the truth. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hang my hat on this L. I'm about to figure out how to hang hats.
Man, it's a tough one.
Next week. Wait, before you jump off, what's your prediction for next week as far as personnel? Are we finally going to get some balls passed to Royals in the last game of the year?
No.
Or is Andy holding plays?
No. I don't think Royals going to get no balls. I think they're going to keep just doing the bare minimum because they're trying to tank. Because they're trying to get at least a top 10 pick. And if they keep tanking, we're already at 12. If they keep tanking, we can probably get to 10. And if we can get into that top 10, we can either A, get us a good defensive lineman, or we can go get us a good offensive lineman. I don't know what the receivers are this year, but I'm going to check it out and see which receivers that's going to come out that's going to be anything. You know what I mean? There's always going to be 1 or 2 receivers that's going to turn into something. So, and we can't pick them either. So I'm just gonna say that we don't. Even if the receiver was there, we can't pick him. You know what I mean? We good at O lineman, and that's it. So DB? That's why and DB. Yeah, you're right. O lineman and DB. Those are our best spots. We always pick good in those spots. So the best thing I would tell Chiefs Kingdom is look for O lineman, look for a DB, because that's where we pick best at.
Yeah. We need some fresh thinkers in there if that's the case, because we got to figure out how to get this D line. That's what I want. I want the biggest, meanest descendant of Lawrence Taylor, rude in the meetings, a defensive player in college football.
Oh man, he said, "I want me a descendant from Lawrence Taylor."
I want him. I want him to never come to the meetings, but always get to start because he's too good to sit.
Man, so you want you a new Derek Thomas?
I want me a new DT.
Yeah,
I want a guy who played 10 years in the league and don't even read playbook.
Man,
I just want a disruptor because I really want to get 2 more years out of CJ Chris Jones.
We can, but it's gonna take them to stop, BSing here. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure we in a position where we gonna understand that we don't got any more time to be faking no more. I'm not sure we understand that part. That's where I'm at.
And I don't give them a pass, but I understand where they're coming from because these 8 years went by quick, Doc.
They did.
We was winning so many games that next thing you know, our players 8 years older.
Yeah. Hey, it didn't seem like it because it went so fast. It went so fast, it didn't even seem like, what I'm saying, that it's been that long. I had to stop earlier today and recount it. I was like, damn, it's been that long?
That's crazy.
Quick. But yeah.
Fast. The Joe Burrow loss don't even sting anymore. It's been so many years.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, you forget about it. It's crazy.
Starting to forget about who was on the squad when they was 13 seconds. When you threw something out online about Sammy Watkins, I was like, damn, I forgot all about Sammy. When you talk about route running, I was like, I forgot all about Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy was a beast in route running.
So it's moving fast, and it was great when we were winning, and now it's like, whew, we got an injured franchise, and we don't want to look up and be like, Patrick's 33, still limping.
Man, you don't want to see that for sure.
That's why you should, if you get some time, man, you should check out that John Elway documentary on Netflix. And it just talk about how John had to come to grips that, man, we got to get you some talent out here. And he started demanding that, and I think Patrick's got to demand that, to get more longevity out of his career.
I believe so.
If he wants to get to 38, he can no longer be the guy putting the shoulder into the middle linebacker. He's got to give the ball to somebody to put the shoulder into the middle linebacker.
That's what I've been telling people, and people be talking that crazy. They're talking about, it's okay, he can run. Okay, look at what happened when he run.
And you know what's scary about that? It could be it's a flip of a light switch when that is over. See Lamar Jackson.
Man.
Like just last year, Lamar Jackson was ha. This year, every time he go to something breaks.
Yeah.
That's years of being at that elite level of running the ball. Josh Allen. Boy, used to be automatic for those 4th and 1s, didn't it? I've just seen Josh get stuff at least 5-6 times this year alone.
Man, everybody ready for him now. They know what you're going to do.
Know what you're going to do. You can't do it like you used to, and they didn't build to a team around you. And so now, guess what? Now you're about to lose this cakewalk Super Bowl and be a bum.
Man, because that's what's going to happen. And the Bills fans, I don't care how many times y'all flood my inbox, Josh Allen ass is still on the hot seat if he can't get it done this year.
Let me tell the Bills fans that listening to this. This is why I know Josh is on the hot seat, because all of the media is propping him up. And that's the first thing they do before they destroy you. Because if he don't win this Super Bowl, the same people that said Josh the best quarterback in the league going to say Josh is a failure.
Colin Cowherd.
Josh is a failure. He's spending too much time with his Hollywood girlfriend. He's having kids too early. Shouldn't have got married. The worst MVP ever. He came from a small school. All that's about to happen if he doesn't win.
All of that. They don't want to hear
on the flip side, if he wins, the LeBron James of Upper New York.
yeah, 100%.
But based off what I saw the last couple of weeks, it's going to be Josh is too focused on Hollywood wives because, man, the Bills look suspect. And I think they gave I like the Patriots, man.
Yeah.
I like the Patriots. Even the Colts. So the historical great squads are out.
Mm-hmm.
The Flash, this year's best team, the Colts, out.
Mm-hmm.
And if Jacksonville run up into Buffalo, a warm weather squad in negative 10 degrees and get you, woo.
And Jacksonville capable of getting you.
I don't want that for my man Josh, because low key, I've been rooting for him since Wyoming, but I'm just telling Josh, look out for the media because they love to prop you up
and spit you out.
Because watch what they're gonna do with the Chiefs this offseason.
Yeah,
when we draft a middle linebacker from Pepperdine.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, in Beach We Trust, he must have found something. Man, that dude went to Pepperdine.
Man, that's how I go.
But, man, appreciate the stream. Thanks for letting me jump on. It seemed like these past 2 weeks has been more therapy session than analysis.
Hey, we're gonna have a lot more therapy. We're gonna have one more week of therapy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, if Geno Smith get us next week, low key, I'm gonna be happy for Geno.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to go to Spag's house and be like, hey man. Because Geno capable of having a game, dog.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you this. We got a better chance of going to Spag's house. You know what I'm saying?
We about to go get some spaghetti and meatballs because he like
we're gonna have to go to Spag's house, bro. Because it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. They know. Geno gonna get us, bro. Geno gonna get us.
You think the team's gonna lay down?
What?
You think team's gonna lay down?
Man, they already in the bed. What you mean? They already in the bed. What you mean?
You don't think they'll do it for Kelsey?
They already in the bed. What you mean? This was the one supposed to be for Kelsey today. That's why we fought so hard. The Kelsey game. Let's go out for Kelsey. Let's go all out for Kelsey today. That's what this was about. Why you think Mahomes is at the stadium? Why is Mahomes be at the stadium, bro? Think about it.
Mahomes and Taylor.
Yeah, all of them there. Everybody there.
Man, and the game's in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Man, we're about to have a Eugene Robinson week.
Yes.
Golly. These boys about to go. This is about to be that last before the Cancun.
Yep.
About to get that last per diem.
Let me show you what I can do.
Dog. Well, I'll be here next week, back on the couch.
It is all good, bro. I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you doing the live with me as always, bro.
Appreciate you. Merry Christmas again. And how about those Chiefs?
Man, it's a tough one. How about those Chiefs?
All right. See you.
All right, bro.